Hello everyone. So this is um, for our homework 12. This is a review video. I thought maybe it's a good idea to make a review video on this homework is it may help you. So this is the reason why we're doing this. So see what is going on here is imagine that you have that 5 people with this virus enters in a country every week. The number of people is double. So we have to find out the model. I think most of you have this idea like what is, let me bring some whiteboard. So you have this idea what to do with this kind of thing as we have starting number of people who enters in some country. So the function will be pretty much like fx equals to fx equals to like 5x square 5 then 2 to the power x. 5 people enters, then 2 is the growth factor. This is the growth factor. This is kind of this is the our function which resembles or which is for this according to this question actually this is the function. That's it. Then two number question said how many people I think you may have question with you how many people will have this disease after 4 weeks. So that means now we have to do it like f of 4 equal to what after 4 weeks. F of 4 equal to what? F of 4 equal to 5 into 2 to the power 2 to the power 4. So if you do the calculation, just a simple calculation, this is answer will automatically come. Okay, let's not. I should not do like everything. I think the best idea is to give you the idea about like how to solve. This is one good idea to do. Can I make it small? Yeah, I can make it a little bit small. Okay, good. So next question is how long it will take for the disease to infect 2 million people. That means now we have to put let's say 5 then 2 to the power x. This is three number uh, part x to the power 4 this equal to 2 million. That means 2 into 2 0 then 0 0 then 0 0 0. Is that correct? Yeah, so 20, yeah, so this is 2 million. Then 2 to the power x, 2 to the power x equals to, we will write first thing is this this divided by this number divided by 3030. So that means actually we can write 10 to the power 6 also. Okay, 0 0 then 0 0 0 divided by 5. If we divide it then we will get just some number we'll get. So then if we take both side logarithm, then actually we will start getting the solution just like this. Okay, let me try it here. 2 0 0 0 then 0 0 0 divided by 2 divided by 5 divided by 5 equal to divided by 5 this equal to 4 4 double 0 triple 0 double 0 then triple 0 0 0 0. That means 2 to the power x equal to 2 to the power x equal to this. Now to solve this thing from here we have to take both side logarithm. So we have to or ln whichever you prefer. So multiply both side by log and this side also multiplied by log log. Then the next line will be x. This x will come in the front. Then we will have actually we can do it in one line also. Basically the x will come here, so log 2 is remaining, log 2 will go down to other side. That means log this thing log 4 then 0 0 then triple 0 0 0 0 divided by log 2. So that should be the answer. Let me see what answer comes. Log this divided by log 2. Answer is this. Okay, I will not tell you the answer. Yeah, there is some answer that we got. I got. So this is how you should do this part of the maths. Now there is another part here which is actually asking us, this part here, this part actually asking us like which effect would have resulted in fewer people being infected with the virus due to the little reducing the initial number. So see, initially there was, like we said, 5 people infected. Okay, now 5 people infected, people. Now instead of 5, say now it is initially from 5 to 2 people. Suppose initially now it is 2 people infected. So this is one change, this is one change, and another change is we have uh, another change is, where is my whiteboard? Whiteboard is here. Okay, another change is, so one change is, let me make it a little bit bigger. So one change is, this is for the phone number. One change is, let me write the function fx equals to 5 into 2 to the power x. This is the function. So first change is, instead of 5, let's start with 2. They are saying instead of 5, suppose if it starts with 2, then what will happen after 12 weeks, I think, right? This is the math. After 12 weeks, and this represents the number of weeks. So after 12 weeks, what will happen? So after 12 weeks means we will put here 12. Then you will do this part of the math. And another part of the math, they said, we said, so this will be 12 actually, f of 12 equal to, because we are putting 12 here. Instead of x, we are putting 12, that's why. Another part of the math, this we said, okay, another change is fx equals to 2. Now this time we will not change this 2, we will keep it same 5, but instead of this 2 we will make it 1.5. that means 0.5 decrease, then same number 12, everything is same. So this equal to what? Now you have to compare which number is bigger, which number is smaller. Okay, then you will say, okay, this number is smaller, that's why this is better to prevent that disease. Or if you see this number is smaller, then you will say, okay, this setup is better. This setup means number of people decreases by 3. This setup is better, and because in this setup we get less people injured. Okay, so you can actually talk both way. This is how we solve this first part of the first part of this homework 12. This is how we can solve this homework 12. Once again I repeat, mostly phone number is actually analysis, like how can we reduce the number of infected people, which one is better, which setup is better, how do we do it, like which setup we control to get less infected people. And you will see actually up from the calculation, you will see which setup is better. I'm not just telling you because I know which setup is better here. Just do the calculation, then you will see which setup is better, which methods is better to reduce the number of infected people, and that will give you more sense about this kind of maths, like what this kind of maths is doing, and what is actually the function of this maths. Alright then, so I think this is the homework 12, and this is related to the application of this exponential and logarithmic. I think you have noticed actually this chapter, this math is a very nice math because it is a combination between exponential and logarithmic, both part of the maths. So yeah, this is actually a nice math from nice application math from both sections. Anyway, bye bye.